It's a Monday, guys, which means we're going to be talking about My Legion Secret specifically. Today, I wanted to share with you not only some tips and tricks. This is not a review. I'm just telling you that upfront, guys, but I am going to be sharing with you my results or some of the results for the last month. And I'm going to tell you what I think I should be doing better, what I'm doing well. And I hope that this helps you in your affiliate marketing journey. Let me explain to you how My Legion Secret fits into the entire picture. But by the way, in case you're looking for entire playlists, some training, some strategies, I'll leave a playlist in the description where you can find everything that I've been documenting on this channel for the last 3 years, actually, almost, with regards to My Legion Secret. You can find it below. It's something that I use on a daily basis. I've been in My Legion Secret, as I said, for almost 3 years now, and it's been a phenomenal journey for me personally, where I've done well. I have made mistakes. I've learned from those mistakes, but I think it's crucial for specifically the affiliate marketing journey that I am on. Why? Because I do have a full time job. This is something I just do on the side when I have the time. And I wanted to find a way which I could use a catalyst like My Legion Secret. And I'll explain to you guys what that is in a second. But I wanted to use a catalyst like My Legion Secret. One, because it solves problems for me, which is basically it gives me leads. That's the main problem that it solves. And secondly, I also wanted to practice my email marketing because at the end of the day, that is where I always will have to go back as an affiliate marketer and improve on, because over time we build lists, whether it's your email address from like your email list from your website, whether it is specifically a funnel that you've created or a digital product that you've created. You're at the end of the day building a list for yourself. And when you do that, learning how to write emails for that list is really important. So I use My Legion Secret to solve two specific problems for me. One is the advertising, which is always important. Traffic is really good. I don't think it's the best source in the world. I don't think it's the worst source in the world. But what I think of My Legion Secret is that it is giving you, letting you tap into those 100 to 200 leads that you're getting every single day. That's why I personally joined, because as I said, I have a full-time job. I can't always be on social media, but I wanted that momentum to be built. So it was a good traffic source for me. The second thing that it did and solved, as I said, was the space for me to practice my copywriting. Having these two problems was kind of a no-brainer. I know that it guarantees one thing and one thing only, which is giving you those 100 leads. It doesn't guarantee you sales. It doesn't guarantee you anything else, because that is the marketing effort that we have to put in. This is what a lot of people forget sometimes, that we are marketers and therefore we need to rather put in the effort, put in the work to get the results. If you don't do that, trust me, whether it is My Legion Secret or whether it is Facebook that you're using, social media platforms that you're using, whatever it is, if you're not ready to put in the work, you're not going to get the conversions that you want to see in your affiliate marketing journey. So as you can see on the screen, I use My Legion Secret to send an offer. I use affiliate networks like Warrior Plus, like ClickBank. I'm still evaluating whether these are the only things. It's always crossing my mind. But right now, I've been using these two platforms, and I also use another, let's say, affiliate program that I'm part of, which has multiple products, and I can promote those products. I use it like an ecosystem as well, which it generates me commissions. I'll share with you guys in a second about that. So My Legion Secret, at the end of the day, costs you $30. Let me just go to the page. All right, guys. So you can see right here on the page that I'm sharing. And by the way, I'll link this page in the description if you're interested in the future to get started with it. And if you do, let me know, because I might be able to share with you what I'm using or the training that I'm using to teach exactly how I'm writing these things and improving my own journey. Okay, and I'm actually updating it recently. This year, actually, I will be updating it, so it makes sense to get in right now. Anyway, as I mentioned, they give you 100 leads every day, and if you refer one other person to My Legion Secret, you get 200 leads. That's why I personally say 100 to 200 leads every day. It costs you $60 the first month, and then $30 every single month after that. I personally have 3 accounts. You're allowed to have multiple accounts with My Legion Secret. I have 3 accounts, and I have each account set to a specific purpose. So for example, account number 1 is going to only Warrior Plus. Account number 2 is going only to ClickBank. Account number 3 is going only to other offers. This way it helps me also identify and track and clearly see what are the emails that are converting and what are the emails that are not converting, and without confusing my list at all. Okay, that is, I think, so the most crucial thing. For example, Warrior Plus offers, I just basically speak about mainly affiliate marketing training. When it comes to ClickBank offers, I talk about the skill sets that are needed for side jobs, side hustles. I look for those kind of offers. Although I might be considering changing, I'm not sure yet, but for now, I'm just going to stick with those top offers, right? And then the last account, I'm still talking about affiliate marketing, but I'm talking about the ecosystem community and the benefits in within that space that I am using, right? So I specifically use the OLSP system and I talk about it there quite a bit. I do not have any extra links below my signature, which a lot of is a strategy that sometimes you find on YouTube. I don't have that. I just stick to basic email marketing and trying to get those conversions. My aim, as you can see from my entire process right here, is to create an advertising budget for myself with step one where my Legion Secret is involved, and then I take that advertising and I use paid traffic to build my email list. Now, this might be a little bit of a tricky process for many people to understand, but considering that I've been in the space for some time, I don't mind doing it this way. Although I do recommend also, if you're not used to this kind of paid advertising methodology, then go the free advertising route when it comes to step two. Anyway, let's get into it. I wanted to show you guys like kind of my account. There are a couple of things with My Legion Secret which I want to mention. One is that they have specific thresholds. So the first threshold is that you can send 9,000 emails. Then if you ask them to lift that threshold, the next limit of the amount of emails that you can send all at once is 200,000. You cannot send more than 200,000 emails every single day. 200,000 emails, guys. 200,000 emails. So that's that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I lifted that, and I will show you guys a little bit of the statistics on this account that you can see it's going to 200,000 people. Sometimes I get really, this is a clear example about a bad email for me, something that I need to improve on, something that I need to change, something that I'm not doing well. Why? I got 50 clicks on this email. I got really small amount of opens. If you can see 2,000 opens, which is like 1% open rate, 3,000 opens right here, which is really bad in my opinion. Okay, so these open rates right here, I can definitely improve, but it's giving me a clear indication. The numbers are telling me what I should and shouldn't do. And this is what I pay attention to in my marketing. So if I have emails like this, I try to ignore them, even though maybe there's a sale right here. I'm not sure if I got on the sale, the 25th sale. Let's look just for us to understand, because this is this account. Yeah, you can see 25th I don't have any sale, right? 24th, although I had, and 26th I had. Okay, so on the 26th, even though this email was really bad, somebody did buy, but this statistics is giving me more information than this actual sale. The sale is definitely telling me that it can convert, but I need to write this email better so I get more opens, so I get more clicks, and then finally I obviously will make more sales, right? So that is how I look at it, So that all of these data points I like to look at tell me a story with my My Legion Secret account. The more you get used to understanding this story, even being open for yourself that you're not always going to write the best emails, this is going to help you in your journey to improve and grow. And that's the kind of people that I like, right? I work with specifically marketers within who have a similar kind of background as myself, who have a full-time job, who want to make a difference in their life, are looking for a structure, and I would like to work with them personally. So I do that, but it's on the back end, right? This is just showing you guys the front end, what I'm trying to do on a daily basis. So this is what is there, the emails that I've been testing out, even kind of a little, let's say, more triggering emails. This would have been a triggering topic for me if I said this right here, this title, the subject, sorry. But I tried it out and I said, you know what, let's see how it works. And it didn't work well, and I'm okay with it. These emails are what I am focused on. Right now, I'm giving you guys an honest opinion about it. I am personally not satisfied with my emails, and I know that I need to make some tweaks and changes to them, which is basically telling my story much more in my emails. I'm lacking there, and integrating it at time with a good flow. So the chat GPT, that the custom GPT that I have specifically for this, does give me good emails. However, there is certain things that now I'm noticing that I can improve in it. So that is what I like to see and grow and always analyze my content, because there is where I can get more results if I'm writing better emails at the end of the day. All right, let's just jump into my results for a second, and then we'll come to the last and end it with the tips and everything else. So the results for the last month of February is, we will just basically take this entire month of February. So we'll say this month, which is, you can see right here, 1st of February to 28th of February. And let's look at it, okay? Because at the time of when I'm shooting this video, we're still in the month of February. So you can see right here, I basically made 193, and I believe that the number should stay the same. Yeah, $193 in the month of February, right? So I'm just going to put 193 here so that we know 0.53, and then we'll add the rest. Okay, we'll now look at ClickBank. ClickBank was a slow month, I will be honest with you guys. The click month, you can see right, ClickBank here, you can see it was pretty slow. It actually less than 100. I'm still figuring out the best way. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm still figuring out the best way to promote specifically social rep. I mean, it does convert, but I need to find a different angle to speak about this on my emails. But this is a clear example also that my emails didn't do well. Okay, this is a very clear. I made only 3 sales the entire month. Didn't make sales, but I made only 3 sales. Each account, on average, guys, just for you, everybody to understand, the emails that I write and the results that I get, about $300 to $500 every single month as a whole, right? That's how I look at it. But anyway, we'll also add this here, so we know that it's 268 so far. Good. But let's see. Okay, so that is specifically for ClickBank and Warrior Plus. If I just go here very quickly, I'm gonna go to affiliates. You guys can see that I don't really have many affiliates right now, but I want to see the total amount of commissions we earned for the last month. Okay, so we can see right here that in the month of this is funny. In the month of February, basically, we've got only 2 commissions that came in, or 2 or 3 commissions that came in. Okay, so a month of February was literally $5 recurring here on the 24th. Yeah, many people dropped out, looks like in February, but basically we made $9 in February from the commissions on this one, which is +9, and that should be good. And lastly, let's go and look at the OLSP system. All right, so I'm gonna just look at the dates, but basically you'll see right here, 25th, 19th. So we're just looking in February. Okay, we're just looking in February. We'll see here what's the amount. So 21, 21, 21. So 21 into 3. So I'm gonna do 21 into 3 plus 14 again, plus 14 into 2, 3, 4, plus 14 into 4. Okay, and that should be the total amount if I'm not mistaken. And let's just go ahead and look at it. And as you guys can see right here, it's 396. So it is honestly, February was not the best month overall for me, but that's okay. That's all right. I mean, you have your good months, you have your bad months, but we're gonna withdraw now. We're gonna deduct now 90 because that's how much my Legion Secret costs for me, because I have 3 accounts. Remember, I'm managing those 3 accounts. So this month also I made about $300 for the entire month. Not bad, not the best for me. I would, with 3 accounts, I would like this number to be closer to 900. So in my opinion, it is a low month, but that's fine. That's all right as long as I'm still in profit, right? So that's how I look at it. But you guys can understand and see now the value in it. Let me just go ahead and share with you, why, in my opinion, these results were a little bit bad. So one of the things is, I can see from the emails, you can see from this account, the clicks and the open rates were not really good. Let's check the other accounts just to be on the same page. All right, so I'm going to log in right now into my second account, and you will see this is the one that I sent to ClickBank, right? And if we look at statistics right here, it's also, you can see in the last week and a half and everything, it's not the best kind of results that is possible. I mean, some results have gotten better over time. Overall, I can see in February it's not been, very consistent results. I mean, you can see right here, it's okay. It's not bad results, as I said, not bad ones at all. I'm getting pretty decent click-through rate and pretty decent clicks for this one. So the first one, the clicks were really bad. This is, let's say, a 50-50. And let's look at the third account as well, so that we have, a comparison, guys. and we see all three that is available. We're going to log into the third one. Oh, that shouldn't log in, sorry. Third account, here we go. And this one, also my emails can get better. So my first account and my last account, I know my emails can get better. The middle one is got the good emails, but I still need to make sure that the messaging is right so that I get conversions on ClickBank itself, because having, like, 74 is I think this is one of my lowest months, honestly, on ClickBank. So it's something to look at, something to evaluate, but I wanted to do it on this video together with you guys. Like you can see right here, the results come from the emails that you write. Many times people ask me, what product are you promoting? How are you writing these emails? So I have a course called Affiliate Marketing Essentials that basically covers the exact strategy of me writing these emails, how I'm doing it. And as you guys can see, I make mistakes as well, and I have to go back to those emails. Most probably it is different. I know that this last month I haven't been listening to my own training so much, and I've not added those elements to it. So I need to go back and look at the storyline. I need to look at the same elements that I am talking about in the training and see if I can correct it now in my future emails. In case you're interested in seeing this strategy, how it works, putting it into practice yourself, or even deciding to get, the prompts that I'm using and so on, I'll leave a link to the Affiliate Marketing Essentials in the description of this video. You can feel free to check that out. Otherwise, you can also find a link to My Lead Gen Secret if this is something that interests you. At the end of the day, you're tapping into a source that has 100 to 200 leads. These are co-registration leads, and they are in mainly tier 1 countries. So that is what you're getting. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you didn't like the structure of it, if there's some feedback that you want to give me, feel free to comment below. I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday for another video.